Welcome to the Global Applications Project for the Chemical and Materials Science section of Engineering 100. Today, Team 146 will be discussing memory foam. Memory foam is made of polyurethane, a plastic polymer that sees a wide array of applications for cushioning and insulation products. Manufacturers have used chlorinated fluorocarbons as blowing agents during the creation process of polyurethane. When these chemicals break down, they commonly impact the environment as ozone depleters. A recent push from manufacturers looks to replace this decades-old chemical with newer, environmentally friendly hydrofluoroolefins, or HFOs, which has low potential to generate global warming or harm the ozone layer.
The local impacts of memory foam production can be seen through the Reno Mattress Company. They manufacture memory foam and springs for mattresses. The production of memory foam also requires isocyanates and releases volatile organic compounds. The Northern Nevada Public Health NPH has an Air Quality Management Division, AQMD, that requires facilities handling the production of memory foam to keep their VOCs or other hazardous air pollutants below a certain threshold. Reno Mattress Company happens to also carve out a niche in the RV and camper market due to them requiring custom fabricated mattresses.
Memory foam, or more formally known as polyurethane foam, is used in a variety across Europe. Across Europe and west parts of Asia, there are 172 factories producing about 1.35 million metric tons of foam per year. The reason for polyurethane foam being so widely produced is as follows: lightweight, low to endure emissions, reaction to fire, low thermal conductivity, mechanical resistance, low thickness, resistance to water and moisture, temperature stability, durability, and chemical and biological stability. In Europe, it is most commonly used for the forms of bedding, for example, hospital and bed mattresses, everyday furniture, and automotive transportation seats. By 2023, automotives using polyurethane foam have reached 17 million units per year, and this is still growing rapidly because of the draining of pandemic economic stresses. On average, each unit would have been 22 and 28 kilograms of foam. Furniture is also heavily produced, with 1.1 million workers employed in the industry, and its enterprises have totaled to 87 billion euros, or roughly 100 billion USD. It is still constantly growing and adding jobs to keep up with the production. According to Europeer, the polyurethane industry, which includes the previously mentioned mediums in construction, clothing, footwear, appliances, and industry, has 4.5 million workers, adding an economic value of 170 billion euros, or roughly 200 billion USD, to Europe.
There are a lot of uses for memory foam in the medical field. It is used to shape and cut and then fit it onto the human body to provide the right shape and size for orthotics and prosthetics. It's often used in splints and cushioning and to protect a broken or sprained bone. It's antimicrobial and anti inflammatory. Medical mattresses also use memory foam to cushion patients and provide as much comfort as needed to maintain the guest happy. Most wheelchairs also use this foam on the seat covered by leather to provide comfort to the wheelchair bound guests as well.
Hi, I'm going to be speaking about the local impacts of memory foam in the United States. So, memory foam is mostly made from petroleum based chemicals, and manufacturing it in the United States is very energy intensive. It drives CO2 emissions, and it relies a lot on fossil fuels. Also, the chemical processes use things called isocyanates and volatile organic compounds, also known as VOCs, that can off gas into indoor air or factory exhaust streams, potentially affecting air quality in surrounding communities. After this disposal, memory foam products rarely biodegrade and often end up in United States landfills where flame retardants and chemical additives can leach into soil or groundwater over time. Because foam recycling infrastructure is limited in the United States, a lot of this waste is permanent.
Thank you for taking the time to watch through our project. Please pause the video here to review our references.